It's reeled in. It's Pollard. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Grab behind the line. It's Sproul. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So for Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Wants to throw it.
What the fuck? He just, oh my goodness.
At the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's his
touchdown, Fighting Irish. A much-needed counter punch delivered. Well, the play was so predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Mendoza.
Oh no.
Time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Phelps, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Hoosiers offense comes on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down. Kirk, this should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Picks up the first, looking for more. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
To the air, it's Mendoza. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's a short completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Morris. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Receiver makes the grab, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the...
Oh, the pass is picked off. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Indiana's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see as this quarterback. He can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Looks right for a quick completion. And the Hoosiers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going. some jitters on the part of that receiver. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made in space. Look out. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And completion makes it second and short.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Gain of 16. And that's good enough for a first down.
Long for this offense. First couple minutes of the game, already a red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. Putting toward the end zone. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hoosiers come to the line. First and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Indiana, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score Indiana 7, Notre Dame 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll ride the back again here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Nice grab. It's low. Defense reacts quickly. A very gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Tight end goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try a pass here. Quick completion to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Running back has it on a screen now. Finds room at the 30. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Making people miss. 4 set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays. Three completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal, handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Coming up, second down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that... away. It's a huge play for this defense. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To throw, it's Carr. Makes the catch downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense has reached the red zone now. They look to throw it here on second down. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And the Hoosiers will come to the line to run the hurry up. 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Hemby. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Set it down for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls in.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
That ball snagged for a completion. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Extra point. Coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Payne. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pass rush closing in. Caught in the backfield. It's low. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Powering through. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Carr. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he... not collect it. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Tackled, but forced down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Hoosiers will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. To start a new drive at 21. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Motion now from the tight end. Throwing up, play action. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Second down after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. Touchdown, Irish. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play action here on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air. It's Mendoza. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Back to... Chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Hemby. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hemby. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal at the 8.
What a drive by this offense. Another big... look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Notre Dame, 12.
And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Carr. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Pressure is coming. Touchdown, Notre Dame, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go, third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hoosiers keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught quickly. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. So forget the field goal attempt. They'll try to pad the lead with a touchdown here on fourth and goal. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This passing game is on fire today. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kickoff.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Price. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not first down yardage. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken
Desperate ass motherfucker, give me that shit. Bye-bye.
Terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points. At this point in the game, to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs, puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Pounding away with the run game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Same tailback, another carry. What a stiff arm. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
First and goal, Indiana.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Indiana.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
19.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Carr looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Second down after that short completion. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Notre Dame looking to convert on fourth down here. To throw, it's Carr. Defense is coming after him, and they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand.
It's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.